Okay, so this is the Fourth Floor Podcast. My name is Ato Akins, and today too we are here to talk about something that will really help you. Something really very important. Yes, on Fourth Floor Podcast, we talk about any and anything talkable, from wealth to health to relationship, career, anything and everything. And today we have a gentleman in the seat, Mr. Bright
Osef Frimpong.
Mr. Bright Osef Frimpong.
Yeah.
Mr. Bright of Osef Frimpong. What was it, Mr. Bright of Osef? Who is he?
Osef Frimpong is the general manager of Active Point Dental Clinic.
General manager of Active Point Dental Clinic. So just by that, then you know what we are going to talk about today. So we are going to talk about oral health.
Yeah.
Aha. Now, oral health, Ankasano doctor, is it really important? Is it something that we should consider?
Mr. Akins, important.
Really?
Na ye famu hano, ye mfano say important. If you say you resort to self-medication, ne say na odi wakoto aduro bi no anom. Na odi nsuo bi akogina nanum. Na onim say he is good to go. Now, when you have a hole in your tooth, intimate healing, unlike the bone. When the bone say a boosted then say what na ahodian sabem tooth and I say teeth in tisa say tokro bema until you go and see your dentist for either filling or extraction or what we call RCT. No repair no. When you have a problem, say unya bida anaze unya sa problem ubeka say simple.
Very simple. I mean, the kaka. What's the brofidine for kaka?
That we have. It's a general term.
Okay.
We don't have oba you need one word for kaka. Because when you have a gingivitis, it could be kaka. When you have periodontitis, it could be kaka. Even when you have a hole in your tooth, friend kaka. If you say the only man say hoya kaka. The kaka is general terms, but obemwa and sana ya examination we say kaka no ye tokro ne dausim. And now kaka no ye gingivitis. I can't gingivitis a gum. We say dental name for the gum is a gingiva.
Oh, okay.
So when you have the tis in addition, that is the inflammation of the gum.
Oh, okay.
When you have the periodontitis, here too we have
a footballer with him for periodontitis.
the perio here, we call something periodontium. And no ma a whole do sena into firma any mobile.
Oh, okay.
Within the periodontium, we have the cementum. That's under it, no. We have the cementum.
And I said, cement adena.
It is when say unya problem with or unya gingivitis, no. Now when treat here, a crow and ebawanum. Now when treat here, na enyini. Called the advanced form of gingivitis na abe periodontitis and uze answer tisinibi aba ni nyina no eba wanum a ebe ye oya enti obe friend kaka enti kaka no de ya na me pese me use kaka no more.
Oh, okay. So a lot of things contribute to what we call kaka.
Kaka, yeah.
I see. Na kaka so de media what I know nkeja we in so be in chini so be the ginger wanum gaga kakra.
Yeah.
Okay, you are fine. Now, is it also important to take kaka to the hospital?
Yeah.
To see the
dentist? Very
very
important. Because you find say oh dear no, there ya gingivitis no. Gingivitis is a crew na aba wanum. Na odi nsu akogina wanum.
Okay.
Wan hwa enko. Enko da odi begina wanum. You find say a crew na wo wanum na odi ideally odi nsu na odi enchine kakra gum. Now the general numa no crowd the envan say kumkru yeah envan say to kru na dawsim na ya o de sa de the same method enko
yes, of course,
until say you
intimate feel to kru
yeah intimi feel tokuro I just say who dentist now dentist no it try what we call the x-ray or the peripica na wahu say utokuro we no ba bi aduro no esena say
Okay.
mame ntu ana say metumi ayi bibi afa ho mame nyi fi na akohyem no na menye feeling ma eno no ansa na wo pain akọ until say wo be sa de no the pain.
But how are you guys able to do that? Is it mubetu sin no more you need a failure then you put it back, or how is it done?
Esen unya tu sin a undimi nsibi.
You can't fix it. Now the omkoshe na artificial ones no machine. I mean the gold type and all that.
And ni nyina no ye omu bebre ye gold we call it crown.
Okay.
Nza de crown bia no am ye de ko hye bibi so.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Edi esen etu a untimi fix it esen etu no back. Unless you resort to the artificial ones.
Okay.
And even with the artificial ones, we have what we call the removable ones and the permanent ones.
Hey, so you can
permanent
put
in quotes.
artificial teeth in there permanently. I want to mean to.
Yeah, it has a long a lifespan of between 30 to 60 years. Whoa. For the permanent. That is why we call it the permanent ones. Okay. Though in quotes, because original
one.
Yeah, you can't. The original one is permanent.
Okay.
But in quote, it's ne span into between 30 to 60 years. This say 30 years now. If we add the 60 to 80, what hitting 90 years? That is it.
Yeah. I see. You had the. Okay, let me just say this. I know, say, I say I'm fantasy when it comes to this oral stuff. So, do people really come to you guys? And I say, I just cancer. And now ordinarily will be to us, okay, let me just go and see my dentist because maybe I'm not. It's not as if I'm feeling any pain, but I just want to go and see my doctor. Is it done that way?
People are beginning to realize the importance of your oral health. Now, unlike first and then but they say the your branches na nipa because of me the best education as they say yeah no bia na wafato ho so a uyi obi o ha on TB da but through medium we no be hu say to krokro da mesimu a ese mko hu dentist and say me ko fa nchini so ne ko ginam obeba enti by and by they say there me giri say pejan kakra yam hwe say in the next 10 years no e be te say no ho
a no ho say abrochiri
no ho te say abrochiri yeah.
I mean, and what are some of the common oral problems that people experience or people report to your
for now I would say the cleaning. When you have we have something called calculus no say oh here say we be we numa
calculus and yamas
no we dental calculus.
Oh, okay.
The moment qualify no okay. Dental calculus,
okay,
or tatis. So when you have calculus e we numa calculus no here where did let me start from here. Whenever you eat, after eating you have to floss.
Okay.
After flossing you have to rinse. The flossing no say but we don't recommend. Yeah, advise you use that wooden ones. Now your thread or what?
Okay, so the dental floss.
Actually,
look over there. In that, I have a dental floss there. Bring it out. Let me show that. Okay, let's talk as they bring it.
Who did you hear? Esa or flossing?
Okay.
We using. We nyina it is assumed that a fini be dasu.
Okay.
Until the betimi aboa wo ye ensuo. That is the rinsing. Udi ensuo kakra ejina wanuma. Na wa rinse na wa piegu.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah,
floss.
That is the floss.
This is dental floss.
Yeah, dental floss.
Okay.
So this is the thread.
Okay.
So after eating, after every meal, no, uba wenu now the way interdental spaces. You can interdental or sententem no. Now the way awurawura hɔ na wayi nze wei no ɛntumi ha mo the gum
Okay.
wɔn hwɛ yi a wode ano ha kɔyɛ a wobɛtumi anya gingivitis na America ho ase the inflammation nze ano no yɛ sharp nze ano no
yɛ very
ɛyɛ
pointed
sharp
yes
nti woka sɛ wode kɔ w'anum a wɔnhwɛ yi a na wakɔ ha gum no
wode akɔwɔ
na wa bleed obi wɔ ha a oyi ne sim a emogya ɛba no wobɛka sɛ yɛyɛ no operation mɛsɛ sɛ gyae wo ha gum no ɛbɛyɛ kakra na wakɔnya gingivitis ne bi nti woyiyi w'anum no nyinaa wie wode ahoma no a ɛhyɛ hɔ no yiyi nyinaa wie a na wode nsuo agyina w'anum warense na wapie agu wode hohoro w'anum na wapie agu wopi gu wie a ɔsɛne twitwi no anɔpa ɛne anwummerɛ sɛdeɛ yɛ nyina menim sɛ no deɛ nnipa bebree ɛnim wotwitwi no anɔpa na watwitwi no
yɛnim na ne yɛ no
ne yɛ no nti yɛmfa nhyɛ yɛ ho yɛnom bi no sɛ baabi a ɛwɔ yɛ amfa nteteɛ but wohyɛ aseɛ firi baabi a biribi a yɛsua ɛbɛyɛ kakra no na wayɛ used to yɛma a yɛwo wɔn so yɛmfa ɛnhyɛ ɔmo ase na ɔmo nsua na nka ɔmo hɔ nti woyɛ wei wie a wonwie aduane bi wɔ ha a ɔmo yɛ stubborn baabi a ɔba akɔhyɛ no deɛ woyɛ nyinaa ɔmpie ɛbɛyɛ within 6 months no wobɛhu sɛ ahaden na bacteria wɔyɛ anum no wo sɛ yɛ saliva yi ɛyɛ mmoamoa na ɛka bom wohwɛ 90% of water deɛ aka no nyinaa yɛ mmoamoa ne enzymes na ɛkeka bom a ɛwɔ w'anum neɛ tasuo no yɛ ne sɛ deɛ aduane no a ntumi ankɔ no ɛtumi wɔhye w'anum tasuo ho hia paa wo sɛ woanhwɛ yɛ ahohu ntasuo ho hia that is the saliva
yes
ɛho wɔ mfasoɔ paa ɛno ɛna yɛnya cavity bebree yɛka cavity a tokura ɛbɛda wo sim ɛyɛ ntasuo no a wokasa ɛhohoro sen no ho da biara no ɛnam ɛreduce sɛ wobɛnya cavity ɛwɔ wo sim nti ntasuo no nso ntumi hohoro no nyinaa ɛhohoro no kakra bi baakɔhyehyɛ baabi na harden na bɛyɛ plaque or calculus
okay
or the tatas
okay
sɛ ɛkɔhyɛ hɔ a ɛyɛ plaque obiara obi
okay
but sɛ woantwitwiri wo sin a na plaque no after 24 hours no na ahaden abɛyɛ calculus wobɛhu sɛ abɛtare wo sene ho wowae nwae brush bie ni hɔ a ɛbɛtumi awae yɛnhyɛ wei nso sɛ ɛno nti no ɛnkɔtɔ brush ano ɔden bristol no ano yɛ dendenden no ɛno nso bɛtumi aha wo sen sɛdeɛ wode wei no ɛyi wo sim no sɛ wotwitwiri wo sin anɔpa ɛne anwummerɛ a wohia brush a ɛyɛ soft wobɛnya results nti ne nyinaa mfiri hɔ na ahaden nti ɛyɛ sɛ every 6 months bia you have to go and see your dentist for cleaning.
So every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
Ideally, that's how it's supposed
Twice
to be.
in a year.
Oh, okay.
That is the protocol. You have to go and see your dentist, talk to him, and do the cleaning. Anya bibia cleaning dear. 6 months bia you have to go and do cleaning.
Cleaning how? Hey.
That is the scaling and polishing.
Scaling.
Yeah.
And polishing.
And polishing. The scaling
which one is the scaling?
The removal of the calculus and the plaques.
So at the end of
the tatas. Yeah. That is the scaling.
Yellow, you are green.
Yeah. A saying the surface should be smooth, not rough.
Okay.
Nti adena better how why we are going to say hono aye rough. So you need to polish the teeth. Na abe smooth. Said the beya with the help of the saliva no. Mbrebia no betimi ahohoro wanum kama.
Oh, okay.
Enti uyi no utimi eye cleaning na ose no waso ano more than 50% ahoden. If you say why clean na so benya cavity a likely say betimi aba say I'm choosing my words carefully. Betimi aba say ubetimi anya cavity. Betimi aba say ubetimi anya gingivitis. Ebetimi aba sɛ ubetimi anya halitosis. That is the bad breath. And the cleaning ne deɛ sɛ wo tie ana wo hwɛ na unya bi da mesrɛ sɛ wantimi anya bibia kora wo anum a just go and do the cleaning for me.
So the wabo yare miɛnsa bi cavities, halitosis,
gingivitis.
I want us to take it one after the other. Cavities in you tight. I mean, the toothpaste around them.
Yeah.
Cavities. What is really cavities?
A cavity is a hole in your tooth or in your teeth.
Okay. A hole.
A hole.
Okay.
The tokura ebeda sim or the caries is the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Either caries or cavities. The tokura ebeda sim. Let me give you the anatomy of the tooth. We have the enamel.
Okay.
Right after the enamel, you go to the dentine. And after the dentine, then you go to the pulp.
I did say a chairman with school.
Yeah.
But I'm with Nina.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So right from the dentine, you move to the pulp. That is the center of the tooth. So, se cavity no eba. Isan se wanye cleaning na wama calculus abeta asene ho no. Esen no emoa no use they live within the cavity the tata.
Okay.
The abeta house na no na emoa no etenam. Ndi obetenam a onya hoden ayese oman bi oso ne Ghana ebeko. Se otimia convince Togo no de ne weapons nyina munitions begu Togo no ne ye ko a uze easy sana bacteria no omoye omo ebeta ase no ho a omo awie because enamel na eden pa do ohu dompe se eden enamel no betimi abite dompe nti ade a eden ontimi penetrate through the enamel unless se obe build bibi wo ho a kakra obetu tokuro no se tokuro no otimi penetrate through the enamel the obe feel and as symptoms are obenya ye sensitivity o se no be finfin mo eno that is though is a pain but enye ya but o feel sensitive unum ice water obi o say o me no ma de enwuna na me se aka me se de abo bi aka me it likely say enamel no o ye nya problem wo ho if is a odentin no nse se ho da ho sensitive nerves ewom
I wish Senka we have pictorials to be showing people because it's very important, and I know a lot of us take these things for granted. So he was showing us about the cavities. We're going to talk about the halitosis. I think I like the dental terms. So he says the cavities is the hole that comes in our teeth.
Yeah.
And then the halitosis
is the bad breath.
So ubi wanwa.
Yeah.
Bohu fine gentleman. Ubi nanwa na manfo jane.
Yeah.
So what causes these things? And I know so ye moya ye kanya.
Moa wana na halitosis no yenhye we nso ma yemfa we ma ona ohwe ne atifo. Halitosis no enya de ba ko na de ba.
Okay.
Enti na yese you need to go and see your dentist for examination. So we examination o halitosis na we examination na o tokro da osima e de halitosis no timi de ba.
Okay.
De enti timi de ba ne se tokro na wo hu se yeketoa no o chiw aduane a se aduane ni bi etimi ko hye tokro no nti wa busa ho se tokro no beda mu 10 years ago a hwaduane bi akɔhye osimu 10 years na ude wo ofufuo kra one fancy fridge ma de chen so no
net say
nti se tokro obi wa cavity no almost ne 32 no emu be 15 tokro dem nti se wo san tokro ketenkiti we bi na fin no ni nyina fin akɔhye mu a eden a nti no utwi wo sense den a brush ni ntimi nwura sa tokro no edu obi wa ne sin fita but okasa gu so a unkom no na sa cavity no efin a ekohihye mu no ana de ne halitosis ne ba nti o dentist no de obey ne se wokɔ a true cleaning no ohu a obey advice o se o ma yenya feeling ma tokro no bi a ense ese no obɛhohoro sen tokro no nyina yi fin ni nyina pie owi a wa fele ama and within 30 minutes with that procedure you are good to go. Only halitosis to quanta
Mwapai.
mwapai. Uyi no free wa gingivitis na me kan ho nso etime de halitosis eba. Gingivitis no the etime de ba ko ye wo plaques wo wanu we have something called the gum line. Ese esen no gum no ekata sen ne ho a tokuro eni between the gum and the teeth or the tooth. Because tokuro beda ho pe mo atimi wuram ekọ the root of that particular tooth. Enti tokuro ni beda ha obi wo ha se me de brush call manu na moja eba. Yo tokuro bi abeda between o seno ene gum no a ense senka da ho. Aha. Enti ode brush call nanu a o paste a o tip paste ni gu fam abonse moja ewu. Ota hu se we a like say o halitosis.
Oh, okay.
Now, the structure of our nose, no, Nyankopon aye in such a way say scent, adaptation of scent. So nose, no, any scent no far. Wa want Entina obi scent won enum a ono ente no.
Oh, okay.
And as a scent wo obi ho a ono ente ne hune no afa sa scent no. Enti onte.
Because if you someone okay then it's serious because when I'm going to people say then he ask us so halitosis no the best solution is to just go and see your dentist
for the examination.
Okay.
And then we find out where those scents emanate from. Baby are sent in free ba. Say gingivitis na ibetumi ama ebi antibiotics bi ye ka we no nkyere se wo gingivitis a wo atena fie ko fa antibiotics bi eno me ye example because
someone na wonim de ebeboa
on say this ye na ebehu se wo die kura de hia antibiotics bi a ebi a ye cleaning ne ma ni yi plaques ne free wanu ma eno akura bewu nti wo ba ne ahwe se wo ba na ye se ye hu se ye obi bi nso ye idintulism ana idintless person. Idintless person ye obi a oni sinkura wonanu.
Okay.
Obi esen obi sin nyina tutu. Obi se o sin tutu e likely say onzo benya halitosis ni bi because e gum to gum. Udidi. Nti da bia na wonu ayekuro. Nti ona ye ta hia ona ya na on sin nyina tutu no. Ya na o sa how ni bi. Utie now to say and it has one inside you can go and see your dentist. Obetumi aye eseni bi food denture ni bi di amount e di asha enu obetumi asere akonipa mu a obi nkure hu se o se na ehye no artificial na ehye.
Wow. Enye ijon say eseni so hu sem doso.
Hey pa.
Now I've seen this thing is it teeth whitening?
Yeah.
I've seen the advertisements on social media. I've seen some of our popular people, going for that and all that. Any effect be a
Esi meka se derby na mechire mu derby no. Nse o NML no. Esi color uhu no eye o dentin no. Ene true o color. Endi se coat ekata o dentin ne ho no so a that is the NML. Nso bi NML no muodu. Se muodu na ekata dentin ne ho a e likely say o simbe efita. If is a dentin color no yellow. I say saadie we na makofa ntoma emu oha e de akata ho. O say oya obetime hu say dem mo kofa ntoma emu odu kata ho a edum the color of this one. Na wanya saadie no e color de o de be kata ho no. Enti say wo pesa unya wo ye teeth whitening ni bi enti na recommend say da bia no ko expert wana obi o ye dentist ho na o examine ba bia me wo no ansa na ba ba whitening no ye hwe wo se no ahoden ansa na yaye ade bia no say o abuse ni ya enye papa asori kra no o kwa asori bebira say enye say ya pon Sunday ozo me de mi ni hwe enti ma me trans embom kakra na the whole month ni nyina no oti aso dem a senye enti whitening no they recommend after sessions na you better recommend o si we de uhia bi a 4 sessions pe woyɛ wie a yɛwɔ oral product bi a wobɛtumi de aboa sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛtumi amaintain meyɛ whitening no ɛboro 5 years baako nti deɛ ɛsɛ ɔyɛ sɛ woayɛ awie no ɔtwitwiri osia anɔpa ɔtwitwiri anwummerɛ yɛfrɛ bi discoloration sɛ wodidi no ɛna ɛmɛse no discolor nti wodidi ɔntumi nso nka sɛ wogya adidie nti wadi ngo medi ngo no mewieɛ no mayiyi mesi ma wohuru m'anum kama mekɔda no mabrahye de akɔda wobɛtumi amaintaini akyɛ ba obi wɔ ha a ɔwɔ abuse no every month bi ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔyɛ teeth whitening no deɛ mɛserɛ wo sɛ woha NML no
sɛ cratchy sɛm
another name for teeth whitening is teeth bleaching.
Oh, okay.
But though we are not comfortable using the word bleaching. But difference with teeth whitening and I say bleaching. Now senior filter and lifestyle say they will did DCT add this color. But was skin bleaching there. Uye tuntum. And I'll say unya color be an enya. That is the difference in the enya bonnet. Ye yensusu. And my drink cause said the beer no ye koye every year be a teeth white debi. Or yeah 1 or 2 3 jai. Na change your lifestyle say the OCD no. Anajo na wakodi odi kan dibi untwiri se na wakoda. Na de ade bi ato anum na wakoda. Udidi wi anyi wanum na open tem na okọ wadwa so. Eno no ukoye besa discala. A discala obeka so say fofo na wo ha NML no.
I see. Now, what kind cleaning of the teeth? Cleaning, right?
Cleaning, no.
Removal of the tatters and
that's scaling and polishing.
Scaling and polishing. So
one.
Okay, to two different cleaning.
Cleaning, yeah.
I know you do it at your outfit.
Yeah.
Saying.
I can give you a range.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because for teeth white, we have what we call deep cleaning, or root cleaning. With that, unse obi oha ne tatters and calculus no every etimi awura the root of the teeth.
I see a gum
num apie obi a kanese achi na nka ebi anka hu se ho yelo asa pia bonten. And you need time, you need energy. Uhia no ma bebre to clean that particular teeth. No. It is quite expensive than the normal cleaning. So the range, I can give you 300 to 500. Okay. And that is the cheapest procedure in dentistry.
Okay.
The cleaning, because preventive.
The cheapest.
The cheapest.
Procedure. Oh, okay. So that is preventive.
Yeah, that is preventive.
One preventive.
Ne badia. Ne badia. Ya bo na eno kwa no echen kaka na mu. Eno ne yaw na ya de be ma no chen kaka na u be treat no.
Na aya me hu say side na emfem pesem ko bi. Na de braces na sha anko force ho. Na me fi say u tire abenya girl. Nti
anya wonko. Say na nim say but ideally no we they just a trivial aspect of the
okay.
Obi ambition is sibia na kakra won ho.
Kakra won ho.
Kakra won ho.
Hey, enem ko shebi.
So we range na etie na.
Is it expensive?
Yeah.
The braces you see.
Yeah. A relative but baby am ten the make say expensive. Ebia the dey am say relative na say unzo bi wo ha.
No.
2 cedis kra na we ka say the boarding. Then no anya for life.
Okay. Anya for life.
Anya for life.
There's a reason.
A reason.
Give us those.
You will be crowded mouth. Crowded mouth no say unse sen yankopon ahihye ye wo canine. Ese canine si ha. Ye wo premolar. Ye wo unse ye will be ani ba bia ese esi.
Tell them school crime there because all this obubo premolar and all that then I remember I studied all this.
Incisors no na wani mu no. The I say unse seize the editwa there no. Incisors no na wani mu no. Ufree right from the incisors you go to the canine. Canine no na was symbol for no 4 2 was soro 2 was down. And now you know incisors no so 4 was soro 4 down. Ufree ho na call premolar, now call molar, na call the wisdom teeth no between 18 to 25 years no na eba no na de ne say obi wo crowded mouth de ba baako ye yefre bi imparted tooth ana imparted teeth.
Okay.
You can't say bibia imparted that esen kepie antimi ampie nkotwa x-ray rubon say ehye ho na chia
e mu twa sen x-ray na
you try sen x-ray ansa na ye be ye wanum bibia na ese ye twa x-ray hu say wo problem we say na ebetimi aye no while the wani ya wan hwe a na nipa ho ade nti ese wo twa x-ray na hu say oh esin no say de esi hye ho no obi sin na ye nanum prekesen de prekesen ba na ye mre ni ntimi nchirem ansa na obi esin be prekesen nyoma bebre say ojo na wo sin ebesisi so no kresu a wo say sin ya program say 32 na emra
yeah
enti say oba na say emfa say we na ejo no na chinchina ye say 32 besisi we so na we ni so a eba ya program so wo mra ye na obepie enti oba na obi si ba bia na wo na obepie nchen wo say eno ye frɛ no ofaase no
okay
ectopic eruption that is ofaase edi obenze ne sena ye bebre no ne yede saa braces no yede correct and obi nso ye frɛ bi open bite your open bite your under bite your over bite say wo obi o ka ne sisi so a ideally no say o ka o sisi so a esoro de no apa no ebro fm de nso kakra bi that is the normal one na wanya what we call the occlusion well occlusion is o de umola no esoro de ebesi fm de no so na always said duane a otimi awisa obi o ha ontimi nyi said duane because onya occlusion no yiye enti obi wa ma no
ohia alignment
obi wa ma no de friend no pure water de ewo rubber mu se wonka ontimi nka if is open bite o kan sisi so a we say nimu ha no tokuro edam sei uhia braces no atwe esoro na ba ene fem na ba besi so na wonya ba enti obi a ebi hye ne sinsu bia no 90% say or the correct misalignment and as a problem bia e wonanum do ebi for cosmetic purpose bo a ye ne fe eno nso no ukohu dentist say oh mini problem bia me de ye me fe obetimi aye bia ma wa uncommunicated to the teeth to align itself e be hye so kama e de ama wa obetimi use.
Wow. Hey, and ese hu nsem do so
pa
na a fairness twitwi no, can you just use any paste or there are some recommended because ebi ho paste be almost fluoride, ebi almost fluoride the name blah blah blah, which ones are the best?
The fluoride ne de ese mre bia no no na ema yesen no ho ye den enti wo kwadwa so bia na Ghana ya de dental association no ansana paste no do ye obi wo ho a abefrefre mu a ye approve ye but ideally no de unim no mre bia no ye de nyoma bi di agro nka de wo pese wo use no nka wo de ko hu dentist fa kire ne se wo hwe wo se ahoɔden na we bɛboa obetimi I recommend it.
Oh, okay. So in tinka paste type ni na important say at least what dentist
yeah.
Better.
Any mouthwash who say obi na ma o say makoto mouthwash kra no say you free be xerostomia na ye dry mouth say who was xerostomia ni bi now o sa akoto mouthwash alcohol wo mu a who say alcohol ye drying agent intesuo boa ye di kan aboso na wanya enough intesuo wo anu mu a unya dry mouth obi o dry mouth bi an say likely say or halitosis because you need enough saliva ebe wash esen ne ho o kasa entida bia no o taa wo ho na wanum we na wo kokoto mouthwash a alcohol mu a eze wato ebo abo osono taa so no we kwa de sa be west enti say wo ko hu dentist say no recommend say mouthwash bay say you free be chlorhexidine gluconide enti ade a metoi sa chlorhexidine ni ebi wo mu ana ebi ni mu a obe o to we o to de ayi alcohol wo you free be hypersalivation ne obi ono nso ne ntasuo no dɔɔso Unjenta so ese unya da bia no uhia 2 to 3 liters a day. Or glands na e wo wanum no. That is the glands. Saliva glands no.
2 liters.
Yeah. 1 to 2 in a day. And also production say glands no enye de wo wanum nko ye wo de wo yam a without that no enka yesen ka oyam nane. Enti obi a otakra ka esuma ne bo onya hard burns no ono say likely say or halitosis ni nyina ye defector say wota ya mfa say nya ye nti no wotena ho say wota na oda o na bunza duana bobo ababa obo na ye bebre a wo problem you have to go and see your dentist eno etimi the cavity ba sa de eba no ense say eba eno acid no intasuo ne dilute sa acid na ema anka maybe a say nipa ofia eyesen ka ofi wie ya wu go sa acid no enye intasuo production na e enough e be dilute sa acid na eba na ka ofi wie ya eyese wanum nyina awro intasuo no hia enough we enya enough na that is the xerostomia se unya more than that is the hypersalivation sa hyper no obu a okasa
Hyper enye
ni nyina broso ese unya limit bi under xerostomia dry mouth hyper enti obi a microphone esimani mu enka won kasa 30 minutes wie no uchi mukura ebeye yi ni nyina no you have to go and see a dentist na omwa ensese yes ensese wo kasa do ideally kakra ayebe na emo nsese eye bebre sa na onhwe na omwa.
Wow. Okay, so you're watching the Fourth Floor podcast. We are here with Mr. Bright Osei Frimpong. And Charlie, we are learning a lot about oral health, how important it is to keep your mouth or your oral health really at a healthy point. And if you're watching, you have to subscribe, actually. So subscribe down there and click the notification button so that anytime we put something on our platform, you can have it. You are also watching this one on Channel 83 on YouTube. So when you subscribe to Channel 83, it's not just about Fourth Floor podcast you're going to see. You're also going to see some of the wonderful productions of Page 83 Concepts. You will see Fun Home. You will see Access. You will see Minsumi Obikan. There are a lot of shows on there on our channel for you to actually watch. So just subscribe and be a part of this. You can also leave a comment. If you leave a comment and we need to get Doctor to answer it for you in some day to come, yes, we'll get him here again. And then we'll table all those questions to him to answer for us. And if you have any other comment, maybe you also want to contribute to this one, we're fine. You can leave a comment down there and we'll get back to you on that. So, yeah, say more. I say, I mean, way back in the village, I know that this plantain, body diano.
Yeah. Body
tray, just crash it, add and then charcoal, and then you're gone. Those things that we do. And sometimes, I remember I had an auntie. She would add the pepper, the hot one to it, and grind all together. And if you don't do it well, she will do it for you. Like moja, then is that healthy?
Me said the idea now Anthony they added the pepper now opesunya the peppermint or the mint. The idea ko anu ebi wa na enyan. Nti ode no e dilute sa ni nyan no said e be ya obitim de na ni nyina emfa hwe e ma do chako no eboa yense no e de. But the ya metabu sanse say ayese candidate na o ufiri ha ko Kumasi ubetna ebi apijotu na wadi 10 hours e wokwam and they cars about within 2.5 hours na wadu ndi ada na wo ko join 45 minutes na wadu and ko 25 na ya na me dan me ho na ndi se wo paste aba yɛwɔ ingredient ni nyinaa bi wɔ mu a adan na wobɛ resort to that
the traditional
nti yɛn use paste na aba no na yɛn involve yɛ dentist ɛwɔ yɛ decision bi a ɛbɛteki sɛ yɛkɔtɔ paste yɛkɔtɔ mouthwash yɛnum yɛn ya adeɛ bi a wowɔ hɔ wɔnum nsɛ sɛ yɛwɔ ya obi wɔ ha all of a sudden ohu sɛ o Philippine wɔ n'anum but no akɔtɔ daikulu painkiller bi na wanom mesrɛ wo sɛ ɛyɛ signal bi na send wo sɛ take an action nti you go and see your dentist sɛ yɛhu ne ntɛm a ɛsen ɛyɛ ɛsombo ne boɔ ɛɛden not sika fam but sɛ deɛ nabosu esi tie nti no biribi wɔ hɔ a wobɛtumi ayɛ a ɛnuru sɛ osin yɛbɛtu a do it now wobɛtumi ayɛ biribi a ɛnhia sɛ yɛbɛakɔtu sin a ɛnyɛ na ɔkyena because yɛana aho te sɛ nnɛ obi bɛtumi aba less than 30 years na walose ne sin more than 10
so in less than 30 years so you have to remove all the 10
yeah ne nyinaa wontwa x-ray no na ne nyinaa sɛ ɛsɛ utu a hu sɛ utu firi hɔ a ɛsen no yɛfrɛ bibi aesthetic ɛsen ma w'anim dua no ɛma wosɛ age wosɛ w'anim ɛfɛ paa ma wo se 5-10 ɛntu wobɛlusu w'ahoɔfɛ no nyinaa ɛsen Nyankopɔn de aba yɛnum akwaraa pɛ na ɛsen ni n'anum a n'anim ɛntutom pani deɛ nyɛ lusu si pɛ apart from the functions of the teeth no ɛsa ma w'anim dua no ɛgyina ɛna yɛwɔ words bebree wɔ hɔ a you can pronounce them because of your teeth wosi esua consonant as the sh sound with the sh sound you need the upper and the lower teeth to combine to form to pronounce that sh your sound letter bi wɔ you need the lip plus the tongue ɛna watumi aka nti wulusu sen na hu sɛ saa words ni nyinaa no wadwuma yi sɛ wulusu sen na wontumi nyɛ saa adwuma yi
no it's very true sɛ ɛba no yɛn voice over adwuma yɛn kakra we have something we call the articulators
the
articulators are basically your tongue, your teeth, your jaw, you know, and then who pronounce any word. Nti etoda o hwenko obi so okasa, o hwe broni so okasa tum say esen niam sa niam mu niam no I gbese obetimi ate ade mu oduo but when you're able to use your teeth well, your tongue well, where it's supposed to be and all that, and times will be omo lips no on say obo word be a so I so can it's just because of maybe alignment be and all that. And it's very true, sir. Those things actually help you to pronounce words appropriately. Well, I think, sir, Breno, but what advice would you give people before we leave?
Before we leave, no, my advice is say, my oral health no ehun pa osin etua ema wanim dua no esesa. So when you're 30 years now, say obi shia na friends say o your age. One where the person will add about 20 or 10 years. One where school some will call get together and say old school mukushia. One where your best friend say on a natural mass e was school mo. And so now you're a student.
You're a student.
Ni nyina say o se no well lusu bia unko see. And afenzo the monetary aspect, no, the dentist when he is doing when the dentist is doing the extraction, it will cost you money, and then when you are doing replacement, and also be cost you money. So me can replacement ni bi boa one where you ma ube ba wanum. Your replacement next time be call types of replacement and say the BRCT. One where deɛ wobɛtumi afɔdo ayɛ deɛ yi ni bi na da bia deɛ mebusa sɛ afei na wobɛware oyɛ ɔbaa na wakɔhyɛ deɛ yi ni bia na ɔdɔfoɔ
deɛ yi asin okay so
efrɛ no denture
o ma wotumi tutu
hɔ
okay
na ɔdɔfo enim na afei na abɛ wanhwɛ a onya hu pɛ ate n'ani so nti nna entu yɛ no
or removable teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uyi na wahohoro ho. Wo de ato denture cleanser mu. Na sa de ahye. Oba na wayi na ose na wanhwe ya. Se onimu a wonka nkyere na obetimi atimi de awaregya ye eba.
Of course.
Afa de mdi twa to no se halitosis no ya de a egu aware bebre edi nipa bebre nya. Se obi wanimonyam sede na okasa na enka di ne kasa achi a nyansasem a woka nyina no ubu nanimtia.
Yeah. Asem no mu odudie but still na ma that scent kakra no.
On tie kura opese wutwa so na okọ ba bi. Enti mesere se eno nso egu nipa bebre anim ana atitire bebre wo bi a onya obi ntia ne na so nka se this is how you have this problem, go and talk to your dentist. Obi nya sa opportunity no. Enti nne no say make us go bia na obi prompt to say you have bad breath. Mesere say don't resort to self medication, go and talk to your dentist and do the examination. Through the examination we can figure out where baby a problem is free eba. It could be say one testimony say if it be systemic halitosis. The halitosis you bebre your genuine halitosis, your transient halitosis.
And a topic no in fact because now we can say no, maybe we have to extend this for the purposes of our people watching. So I will go into two things: the types of halitosis and then the replacement. You were telling me there are different types.
Yeah.
So people, please forgive me. Just for your sake, we need to learn this. So let's go to the halitosis, and then when we finish the types of halitosis, after that, then we come to the types of replacement that we have. Yeah. Then we can bring the show to
for
close.
For the halitosis, we have transient halitosis. Transient, that means obia or transient ni bi. Eno ye temporal.
Okay.
Temporal asin se obia odidi wi a enkan se o we ko bi wa we jeni wa we garlic.
Hen wan bombe nam no. Hen wan bombe.
Bomone.
Kaku. International.
Fumankasim.
Yeah. The headquarters. The whole Ghana.
And with the transient no we say nyoma we a it is assumed say you have the transient halitosis,
which is the temporal.
So you will need the mint. And no normal mint any mouthwash any say o rinse bitimi amanako your morning breath ewo ho o kama no tum sori anopa likely say wanum no kasa sent kakra be di akiri eno no eye transient eye temporal eye say utwitwiri upesti wi eye say ekọ. That is the transient halitosis. And then we have genuine halitosis. Eno na owo genuine unze we ni din no genuine nya papa
abeka.
Yeah. Your pseudo anaze pseudo ni ye obi wa ha oni halitosis, but the fear of having halitosis, that is halitophobia. Ono no what is osuro se unze obi wa na friend bi wo halitosis ti osuro it could be say me kura mi wo bi o. And so now oni bi psychological.
Yeah.
And then you need a dentist say obe cycle wadwen. Now where you wadwen afri so. And that is the halitophobia or the pseudo halitosis. Uyi no afri ho a maka genuine no.
Yeah, genuine.
Genuine.
Permanent.
And no permanent. And with the permanent or the genuine halitosis no, we have the systemic and we have the local halitosis.
Hey.
Local halitosis ni here halitosis are efiri wanum. And no account for 90% say ebetimi efiri wanum.
Okay.
Nti wo halitosis are the likelihood say ebefiri wanum no here more than 90 to 95%.
Okay.
There's this 5% ebetimi are systemic. Systemic ni be other organs are enye wanum. Wanum ho no ukọ on intestine na say won so no ho a it could be say bi kura wo chronic yade bi wo yemu a eno na a decent no eba sa 5%. Ebetim so aba say was your sinuses no ohunachi net na ohumi a say mfuturo ntimi nwura utrim no eno so ba bi ati ya na da bi mfuturo a yehua no sɛ ɛyɛ bebree a na ayɛ inflamed na ɛhɔ nso efirim to obi wa ahome gu so a etum sɛ scent ewom ti systemic no ɛno no obi wa ɔwɔ cancer obi wɔ hɔ a ɔwɔ diabetes saa yadeɛ no ɛyɛ systemic a sɛ wowɔ bi a ebetumi ama wo halitosis na the genuine one a ɛno yɛ systemic nti we have the localized and the systemic.
So the localized basically has to do with
that is the dental. So with the dental no na ɛsɛ wokɔ sɛ wowɔ yehu sɛ ɛyɛ localized a then okay localized ɛdeɛn na ɛde ba sɛ wowɔ cavity a yɛkan ne ahwehwɛm sɛ wodeɛ no yɛ cavity ɛyɛ localized na mmom no ɛyɛ cavity na ɛde ba ɛyɛ localized ɛyɛ gingivitis ɛna ɛde ba ɛyɛ localized ɛde woyɛ edentulous anaa wonni sen baako koraa wowɔ anum ɛyɛ localized because of you have crowded mouth wɔse no ayɛ prekesen wɔ anum nti wotwitwiri a wontumi ntwitwiri ne yie deda bia na fi hyehyɛ ntɛm ɛno na de ba na no dentist na hu how a obesi treat na wayi ɛde afiri hɔ.
All right, so that is it about the halitosis. Genuine halitosis. Genuine pana still enya de pa. Give me say because be a genuine there and can dey fa. Na just say we can genuine halitosis. Oh, halitosis in there papa ni bia. I know what they. Okay, so now let's get back to the replacement. Yes, you were saying we have types of replacement. So let's delve into that and we'll bring our conversation to a close.
With the replacement, we have the temporary or the removable ones and the permanent ones. So we have the removable ones, that is the denture.
Okay.
The denture one.
Those are the ones you can
remove and clean.
Clean, okay.
Yeah. And then we have the permanent ones, okay. The crown and the bridge. Say we call it crown.
Okay.
Maybe
so the crown falls under the permanent one.
Permanent ones.
Okay.
And with the crown, ansana or dentist because or shell crown, that means a sin and your total loss. Either say be when you cracked tooth. And I say why RCT? RCT near root canal therapy. Ansana or dentist because or RCT amount. Maybe a or seno. Ebi a fourth abem na emom no ontu fourth na ba the pop, that's the center of the tooth nti the oil is any center no na problem aba ho.
Okay,
mami nyi pop ni nyina mfiri ho
am fa for French
abe holo esen no yimu a abe ade a yeto bibie ni mu biem.
Okay,
na wa fele ofili wi a abe fragile emrenti ajiso di ade bi hyeso. That is the crown. Enti o na dentist say or share o crown it means say either say why RCT ni bi di amount and I say o sinadwa edwa ye no e bia ba bia wo no ka so o ye feeling di amount o de ti ade anya na feeling no anya strong enti or the crown no e be so. But when it is more than one, we call it bridge.
Okay,
as the name implies. Say bridge dey anya say ye hia esen no bia eben uze esin atu tokura beda ho ene yebese ye de ade a ehye ho a yenyi nti uhia esin na won chenchen no e support ema wo de ahye every we cantilever no ebu ana uhia one esin no so ebi ase mfimfini de na atu uhia the left side no se ne ho ode a ubetimi aye two pe na wo de ahye. That is the bridge. Ena uyi sa crown and bridge ni free ha your implant nso ewo ho. Implant no eye se ye operation de esen no ye tutokuro akoka the bone. Who say sen esisi bone so.
Okay.
Nti anu say ye complex procedure ye. Nti anu so o dentist no se no na opa na no is quite expensive. And the fashion show trim. Ni bo no e wo soro kakra. Wa anhwe ase me ma average a year. Obetumi atua ba ku bia be 20,000 for the implant.
But what's trying so for the implant?
Yeah, per tooth.
Per tooth.
Per tooth. The man say sɛ wo se baako na etu na wopɛ implant ni bi a wo dentist no ebetumi agye saa amount no between 15,000 to 20,000. Yeah,
etu number for
enti na entu ye no sɛ wo bibi a cleaning no koye.
The cleaning he said was between 300 to 500 cedis.
So look at the difference.
When you do it, and I say a cheap. I remember him saying that is the cheapest.
Yeah.
When it comes to dental stuff.
Yeah.
International say what now you will pay more.
Yeah.
Oral health is really, really important. And that is the discussion we've been having today on the Fourth Floor podcast. And we'll bring our conversation to a close. I'm sure this has been helpful. So if you have any issue, any dental or oral issues, please don't forget to go and see your dentist. Go and talk to your dentist about it, because essay is very, very important. Mr. Bright Ofuri, Osei Frimpong. Hey, Mr. Bright Osei Frimpong, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
We are very much grateful. But also, the general manager at well?
Active Point Dental Clinic.
Active Point Dental Clinic. Okay. What be the? Remember 1 minute now. On Kasamfo, at least. What do you guys do? Just a minute.
Active Point, we do all dental cases. We have 6 branches.
Okay.
We are in Kumasi, Denyame, adjacent to Ultimate Radio, and then Sunyane, OA Building, Obuasi, Dunkwao Junction, Sefidjunase, at the Shell Filling Station. Accra, we are at Jowulu, Presby Junction, and then Kaswa, Crispo Junction, where the farm milk main depot is located. And here are 6 branches. Ubetimi afrayin 0554 571 779 0554 571 779. And then with Active Point, we do what we call fast braces. Okay. With the braces, we have the traditional ones, and then we have the fast braces. With the traditional ones, it may take you between 2 to 5 years before you get results.
Okay. With
the traditional one, but with the fast braces, within 120 days to 6 months. Now, when your results are, so you feel uneasy when the braces are on.
Okay.
And within 6 months, you
should be able to correct any issues you have.
I know American technology. Active Point for now or they right no you can even Google fastbraces.com. It will redirect you to our website, okay. Active Point Dental Clinic. Now so you be and with Active Point, we know that the amount is quite expensive. Okay. So we have a payment plan. Okay. You can pay 60% of the amount when you want to do the braces, and then we spread the rest
for you
within 6 months. So I see.
All right. Mr. Bright Osei Frimpong of Active Point, the general manager. Thank you so much for coming. We are very much grateful. And thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. This is the Fourth Floor Podcast. My name is Arthur Akins. Thanks so much. We'll meet you some other time.